welcome to Psychology TV. In this video, we're going to talk about 10 great psychological tips to help you keep your New Year's resolutions. Making resolutions at the beginning of the year is a great way to start a fresh chapter, which is presumably why so many people do it. The start of a new year often feels like a chance for a fresh start, a chance to break bad habits and develop new routines that will advance your mental, emotional, social, physical, and intellectual development. Of course, making resolutions is far easier than keeping them, so by the end of January, many of us had given up and had fallen back into our old habits. Despite having the best of intentions, one of the issues could be that we do not know how to follow New Year's resolutions. Reasons for resolutions. Why do millions of people make resolutions to improve their behavior each year? Studies on the Fresh Start effect, as it has been named by scholars, have examined how temporal milestones can inspire idealistic behavior. People frequently make grandiose resolutions at this time of year because it feels like a fresh start. Going for resolutions can occasionally result in people biting off more than they can chew, but it can also offer fantastic opportunity to get through obstacles using willpower, dedication, and creativity. Success ratings for these resolutions are subjective. According to one survey, only 12% of those who make New Year's resolutions believe they have succeeded in accomplishing their objectives. Some of the most common resolutions include losing weight, maintaining a healthier diet, exercising regularly, saving money, or making better financial choices, quitting smoking, spending more time with family. What can we do to increase our chances of keeping our upcoming resolution? The following advice could give us a chance to succeed. Pick a specific goal. Every year, millions of people make the resolution to be more productive, lose weight, or get in shape in the upcoming year. Rather than choosing a goal that is so vague, focus on something more tangible that you can aim for. In other words, choose a very narrow, attainable goal. For example, you might resolve to run a half marathon, make daily to-do lists, or lose 10 pounds. Make sure to set a reasonable, not a radical goal. By selecting a specific, attainable objective, you have the chance to precisely outline how you will achieve and maintain your goal throughout the year. Limit your resolutions. Richard Wiseman, a professor of psychology at Hertfordshire University, advises that even though you may have a big list of prospective New Year's plans, you should choose only one and concentrate all your efforts on it rather than trying to accomplish too many goals at once. It can be intimidating to take on too much at once. Because it requires time and consistent work to build new behavioral habits, it can be particularly challenging. Maintaining a resolution is considerably easier to achieve when you concentrate on a single objective. Spend time planning. Don't leave choosing your goal till the last minute. Achieving any objective requires making informed choices and thorough planning. The measures you will take, your motivation for making the change, and strategies for keeping yourself on track should all be discussed before you attempt a significant behavior change, according to experts. Without any kind of plan in place, you can rapidly find yourself giving up when you encounter any kind of challenge, setback, or opposition. How would you continue if you need to take time off due to illness or an injury, for instance, if your objective is to run 3 times per week? What will you do if you've missed 4 days in a row? You can begin by outlining your objective, coming up with a list of potential steps to take to get there, and making a note of any potential roadblocks. You'll be more likely to keep your resolution and overcome any obstacles, if you are clear on what you want to accomplish and any challenges you could encounter. Take baby steps at first. A typical reason why so many New Year's resolutions fail is taking on too much too soon. Your plans will undoubtedly fail if you start an unsustainable restrictive diet, overdo it in the gym, or drastically modify your usual behavior. Instead, concentrate on making incremental progress toward your larger objective. Although it may seem like a slow approach at first, these modest adjustments help you maintain your new, healthy habits and raise the chances of long-term success. Do not repeat past mistakes. Avoid making the same mistakes year after year. In an interview with The Guardian, Wiseman said, "If people think they can do it, they probably can, but if they've already tried and failed, their self-belief will be low." If you do decide to pursue the same objectives you've previously attempted to achieve, take some time to consider your past successes. Which tactics were the most successful? Which ones were the least successful? Why were you unable to keep your resolution in previous years? To make your resolution more realistic, think about making a little change. You will be more likely to achieve tangible results this year if you alter your strategy. Do not forget that change is a process. How can you anticipate changing those unhealthy or undesirable habits in just a few days, weeks, or months when they likely took years to form? Don't be too hard on yourself. Recognize that achieving your resolution will take time. Even if you stumble a bit, you can pick yourself up and keep moving forward in the direction of your objective. Although it might take longer than you'd like, keep in mind that this is not a sprint to the finish line. Once you've decided to stop doing something, you might work on it every day for the rest of your life. Get support. Yes, you've undoubtedly heard this piece of advice a bunch of times, but the buddy system really does work. A strong support network can keep you motivated and responsible. Maintaining your resolution is also more enjoyable when you work together. Find a friend or loved one who shares your goals so that you can work toward it together. Motivate yourself repeatedly. When you first start a New Year's resolve, you'll undoubtedly feel optimistic and incredibly determined to complete it. Making this change could appear all too simple because you haven't truly experienced any discomfort or temptation related to changing your behavior. Your drive to keep your New Year's resolve may start to wane, after coping with the reality of dragging yourself to the gym at 6 a.m. or gritting your teeth through migraines caused by nicotine withdrawal. Remind yourself of your motivations when you are faced with such situations. Consider or make a list of the benefits you stand to earn from reaching your goal. When times are bad, finding inspiration can keep you going. Keep pursuing your goals. By March, many people no longer possess the initial drive for action they have in January. Maintain that motivation by persevering with your goals in the face of failures. Reconsider your tactics and come up with a fresh strategy, if your existing one is not functioning. Being adaptable with your strategy, and even your ultimate goal, will aid in your success. By persevering and working toward your goal throughout the entire year, you can join the select group of people who can say that they actually kept their New Year's resolutions. If you keep track of your progress and strategies, you'll always have tangible evidence of your efforts in case you feel like giving up. Observe and adjust. One of the most frequent reasons why people abandon their New Year's resolutions is that they experience a setback. Don't consider it a failure if you unpredictably fall back into a negative habit. There will frequently be obstacles along the way, and the road to your goal is not always a straight one. Relapses should instead be seen as teaching moments. Include pertinent details about the relapse's timing, potential causes, and potential course corrections in your resolve notebook if you're maintaining one. You will be more equipped to handle your current issues in the future if you have a deeper understanding of them. Have you made any New Year's resolutions yet? What do you want to achieve in the upcoming year? Share with us in the comments section. Please like and subscribe if you like this content. Thanks for watching and take care.